Hey guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a collective vibe. I know I said I was going to do my zodiac signs today, but Spirit told me I needed to do a collective vibe. I'm going to try to get to my zodiac signs, the remainder of them, when I'm done with today's vibe. Guys, when I was getting ready to do today's vibe, first of all, it's cold here in Jersey. That's why I'm just a little bit bundled up. I started to not feel well. So I'm sure it has something to do with the reading. So we'll see what happens. All of a sudden, I'm like, I don't feel good. My body is aching like this. So let's see what happens. And they led me to the tarot deck. So let's see what happens. Guys, for all you newcomers, please like, share, subscribe. Liking and sharing helps the content to get out there and circulate around the YouTube world. Helps the message to get out to people who need to hear it. And if you enjoy or like the content of the channel and you subscribe, you'll receive notifications every single time I go live or upload a new video. Guys, we have quite a few, and I didn't even ask. Oh God, Rose, what's wrong with you? Quite a few archangels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. I have Archangel Uriel, Zadkiel, Azrael, Sariel, Baraciel, Cassiel, and Phanuel present for today's vibe. They are showing me we do have a couple of council members here as well. The New One Universe. And what else do we have today? Do you have anybody else? High Self and Spirit. Forces of Light. Okay. Okay, so they are showing me that. So let's see. Okay. All right. Whoa. Okay. Things are really flying out. Maybe you're going to fly out somewhere. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Is it the viewer or another energy? Guys, I feel like you guys are in this position of ready to start something new in your life. I feel like you're ready to go towards something. Hold on a second. I feel like you've been stuck though. You're so ready to start something new. You're so ready to move forward. You've been stuck on transitioning through an ending. And being honest about it, maybe possibly being honest with yourself about it, moving on and not caring if it's almost like saying you're ready to move on. You don't care what the outcome is going to be. You might not even want to look for anybody new at this point in your life, for this or whoever this is for. I don't care if I'm alone. I just don't want to deal with this anymore. That's what I'm kind of feeling and seeing right now. Maybe you thought that if you were honest about a situation that things were going to change. But I feel like you feel that it hasn't. Okay, what about this? Please show me clearly. Guys, if you've been in a commitment or a union, I feel that you are seeing that things are not turning out the way you thought they were going to be. Maybe there was a time that you guys were really happy, but right now things are really not at a good place. They just said, are you fighting, guys? Are you fighting to be who you are meant to be? Are you fighting to do what you want to do right now? Maybe that's why. Maybe you can't be you in this partnership or union you're in. And you're kind of fighting. Like, maybe this is an internal battle. Maybe you're just struggling internally. Like, do I walk away for something because I want to be me? And I can't be me if I'm with this situation. This is why you're so eager to go do something new. Maybe you had a conversation with somebody and they refuse to change. And you're ready to move on. Possibly. Okay, a whole bunch of cards flipped out. maybe you really took a step back from this person. I literally have 2 cards on opposite ends of the table here. And then I have a whole bunch that fell out right in the middle. So I'm going to see, maybe this is why you're not feeling well, guys. I feel that you saw, I'm not even looking at what's in my hand right now. You've seen that maybe this situation wasn't meant to be. All right, I feel like you went within. You really had a lot of time to think about this. You wanted to see if you moving on or moving out there to see or whatever, go after what it is that you want, because right now it almost looks like you just want to move on and not give a shit about anything or anyone that's in your world or in your life. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I feel like this situation, you feel like maybe you weren't meant to be in this situation. It's almost like it was a battle. Whoever this person is or whoever you've been involved with, whoever this person is, or people, they said, it's like you've been just trying to struggle just to stay afloat. Hold on. I feel like you had so many options. I feel like you had so many options prior to this person, but you were sad. Like, it didn't matter how many people came to fulfill your needs. They never really fulfilled your needs. But then you decided, you're like, you know what? Maybe you were somebody who really went out and had multiple people on your side or in your bed or whatever the case may be. But it wasn't fulfilling you. Sorry, guys. My dog is like acting funny right now. You just wanted things to be easy. So you simplified things. You decided, instead of giving my cup of love to everybody, I'm going to give my cup of love to one person. Maybe all these people that you were dealing with from your past, maybe there was fights around this situation. And you just didn't want to deal with it anymore because it's showing me you giving up on fighting, making a decision, giving your love to somebody in particular, one person in particular. But I don't know, I feel like you feel that this cycle that you've been in, this cycle with this one person that you gave yourself up to, that you now want to move on from, you feel like maybe this was the wrong choice. This is what I'm seeing. I don't know who I'm picking up on. Definitely picking up on somebody. Okay. I feel like there's just, I feel like you're struggling to be you. This is what I'm seeing. You're struggling to be you. You're ready. You're coming to this point where you so badly want to take this leap of faith forward, but you're like contemplating, is this a leap of faith or am I being foolish? You're in your head. You don't know. You don't know if this is going to lead you down a worse path. Is it better I stay with the devil you know than the devil you don't know? That's what they just said in my head. Yeah, see, this is stressing you the fuck out. You really can't deal with this. This is really just overwhelming you. You don't know what decide. You don't know what to decide. You don't know what decision you need to make right now. You're really just stressed out. You really want things to maybe get better with this past person, or you wanted things to get better with this past person. But I just feel like you feel that this person really just isn't your match. They're not your equal. Maybe they don't love you the way you love them. Ooh, hold on a second. A whole bunch of cards fell, but then 2 fell. It's like this person, they said to me, they don't bring enough to the table. So whoever you're dealing with, they don't bring enough to the table. Whatever it is that you're thinking that they need to bring to the table, they're not bringing enough to the table. And I don't know why I felt like there was no end to their deceit. No end to their deceit here. But they sit there so quietly. They sit there poised. They sit there perfect. Or they put this perfect facade on, I'm seeing. They don't say much. But they're holding on. They're holding on to you. You see this now. They're holding on to something. What are they holding on to? Holding on to you, holding on to the connection. They're holding on. It's keeping you stuck. You don't know which way to go. Do you progressively keep going in the direction you've been going in? Or I feel like if not, you're just living in limbo. You don't know what to do. You feel like you've been in limbo. This person may be extremely needy. This person may just not want to grow with you the way you want to grow with them. Maybe you spoke your truth to this person. Maybe you stood there strong and said, hey, do you love me? Do you love me? We started off with this love. We had this love. But now it's like, you don't want to grow with me. You don't want to be my match anymore. What happened? Yeah, see? Three of Pentacles in the reverse was flipped in and flipped right back out, and I'm putting it back on the deck. I'm telling you, they don't want to grow with you. I literally just said it. They don't want to work with you. They don't want to grow with you. I feel like they came forward giving you the facade that things were going to work. Oh my God. And the King of Swords was at the top of the deck before. Now it came out sideways. We have a pair on the table. The King and the Queen of Swords, and they're both sideways. Both of you so badly want to sit there and say what you need to say. You're not seeing eye to eye at all in this situation. If anything, it's like you're back to back. I feel like the one that you want to leave seems to have the upper hand in the situation for some reason. They are choosing not to change, and for some reason you're having a hard time leaving the person who doesn't want to change. But maybe you're not being 100% honest with each other. Both of you. I feel like you both just want to give up. I don't think it's just one. I think it's both. And I think you're both kind of not saying it to each other. Even though you, the viewer who's watching me, you really want to move on, move beyond this. I just got a headache. I'm telling you, it's stressing you out. You're feeling sick over it. Maybe it's making you weak because maybe you just don't know what to do. I feel like you are in fear. If this is somebody that you are, you've built a foundation with, if this is someone you've been married to, if this is someone who, this could be somebody you're partners with in a business with, anybody that you have a foundation with, okay? I think the thing that's holding you back the most is this, it's like either that you are going to have to give to this other person, and you're going to start with only one pentacle in your pocket again? Or you're stressed that will they give me what is deserving, or will I be left with nothing, with little to nothing? I think that's, yeah. But you will grow again, and you will be strong, they're saying. All right, hold on a second. What's the next deck here for today's collective vibe? The daily vibe here. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it takes a minute for them to figure out which deck it is that they want to speak with us. Hold on a second. Okay. It fell on a certain amount of cards here. Let me see the connection between these cards. They're saying there's a connection. And it's funny, it said develop stronger concentration. And I'm saying there's a connection, and I'm focusing, and I have to concentrate, and it's telling me. It's pretty funny. Pure transformation. I'm seeing hieroglyphics here. I told you I have this weird talent, right? This dyslexia is actually a gift, and the hieroglyphics are saying to me, pure transformation. But it fell on these cards. Focusing on how this person won't let you be who you are. Pure transformation. On this person not letting you be who you are. I'm not exactly sure why they're saying that, but I'm sure they're going to explain, because I always do. Let's see. Why are you saying that? Okay, so this person, focusing on this person Nottingham, not allowing you to be who you are, is because you felt like if you did let your guard down and you did show them, and maybe you already have, maybe they're saying for some of you guys, you have showed them who you are, but they would not support that. So you had to lock it away. So that means, and that's why they're saying to concentrate and transform into what you are. If somebody doesn't accept you for who you are, that's not good. Listen, nobody's perfect. And do we need to tweak our personality and the things that we do and the things that we say and our habits? Yes. But you shouldn't have to change who you are 100%. And if you're trying to expose who you are to this person and they don't support it at all and say, let's work together on this, let's figure it out, and you have to lock away who you are for the long haul to make somebody else happy, that's not very good. You guys are very attached to the guilt associating leaving this person to be who you are. You're allowed to be who you are and not feel guilty about it. Okay, guys, they're saying you have to let go of this. Oh, these cards were at the top. They were here yesterday. Not accepting who you are. This was here yesterday, but it's the opposite message. Not accepting and loving who you truly are and meant to be will keep you stuck And guess what side you'll be on? The side of the dark side. This is the devil energy, and this is light energy. You'll be stuck on the devil energy side. And then what? You're going to be learning from karma. You're going to be reaping that karma, as we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here. But they're saying that you can grow. Like you're allowed to be who you want to be, with or without this person. If this person doesn't accept you for who you are, it's something to think about, right? Because everybody has the capability to change. And we have to just accept it. And hopefully there's some middle ground you guys can meet on to make things work. And if not, then it's something you have to think about. What's the next deck, please? Show me clearly. Okay. We have the Revealer of Truths sideways and Freedom sideways. This is the thing that you both want to say to each other and you can't. It's like you both want to kind of end this cycle, but you can't. You both want to be free, but you can't say it. You're having a hard time saying it. You want to go out and have a good time. Having a good time. Maybe, maybe you need more options in your life, or maybe you just need to be you. Because it did say that you're ready to move on. And you don't really need anyone to come and follow you. You're okay with being by yourself. So, I don't know. Everybody's got their own little preference. Let's see, what about this? This is an interesting message here. I'm going to have to definitely get clarifiers, but it's saying your supernatural love is greater. But you haven't gotten there yet. But you haven't gone the distance yet. But what about this supernatural love? And I think they're going to need to give me more specific deck here. Or I want an explanation for these three cards. Which deck will give me the best explanation, please? Okay. All right. Oh. Guys, maybe you've been... All right, so I feel for some of you, maybe this person doesn't want to be sexually active with you anymore. Maybe you've been having like sex on the 5D level, intimacy on a 5D level with somebody or something supernatural. Because you've been so yearning for some type of intimacy with somebody, but they haven't been fulfilling your needs. And you're feeling very isolated and alone. But it's time for you to reclaim who you are. So I felt that in the beginning of the reading, you had multiple suitors, multiple people who wanted you. You chose one. You gave your love to one. But now it's like they're not bringing to the table what you expected, and now they're I feel like they're very deceiving. They made this illusion that things were going to be one way, and now they're not. But they're saying this, whatever this supernatural love is, it's greater than what you're experiencing right now in the 3D. Okay, explain. What else do you want to tell us? And what time is it? Okay. Okay. I picked another deck I don't use often. I love these cards. They look like the Italian playing cards. They fell on two specific cards. You know that you're having a hard time moving beyond this. All right, that's the two cards that it fell on. By you not standing in your power, you're going to be sad. You so badly want to be on top of your game, your win, I want to say. But it's funny because these are wands, but look at the top of them. Do they not look like phallic symbols to you? So if you're a male, you so badly want to be intimate. You so badly want to, win this game of being on top, or winning this, feeling like this person is into me, or if this person isn't into me, then I need to find somebody who's into me. This is what I'm feeling. It's a struggle. I think you're ready to move on and give your love to somebody else, and I feel like you're ready to expose this. Because I think you know that in your heart, that if you stay there, that things are probably not going to get better. I feel like this person you're dealing with just sits there and acts perfect. Like there's nothing wrong with them. And it demeans you. And it keeps you in sadness. Okay, what's the next deck? Let's have a closing message for today's vibe, please. Can we close it out? Yes, thank you. What's the closing message for today's vibe? Which deck do you want to use? Okay. You need to take back your power, guys, to get on top of your game, to get what you want, to get what you need. That's what I'm feeling, to get what you need. You're meant to reclaim who you are. You're meant to stand in your power again. Maybe this was something that you needed to experience. Things are happening the way they're supposed to happen. Clearly, that means there must have been a lesson that needed to be learned for you or the other person. Maybe for both. Say things might be a little bit. They're saying that things might be a little bit fuzzy right now, but you are learning, and pretty soon you're gonna know exactly what to do and exactly what kind of action needs to be taken for you to have your best outcome. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Love and light. Bye.